For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
Oh no, poor Barry. Barry, having your world explode is not good. Emil made Tom do it. Yeah, we kind of gathered. I kind of learned that from my own manuscript that I wrote. But the Anderson brothers also told us, go visit the lamp lady. She knows. She knows about Thomas Zane. We already knew that she was good friends with Thomas Zane. She knows that Emil made him do it. She knows a lot more about what's going on than we do. Ooh. That's what I was looking for. I saw that arrow. Nope. Okay. Yeah. Give me that loot. Oh, flare gun ammo. Thank goodness. Flare gun is so good. Okay, nice, convenient hidden cache of stuff. I hear the birds. Well, the good news is there's more coffee. Bad news is it's always a bad thing when the game's giving you just a ton of resources or like an infinite ammo box or something, because it means you're in for a doozy of a fight, and they know you're going to need it all.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
Well, I'm glad we hit him a second time. That makes me feel a lot better about this, actually. Oh, there's Barry. We're almost out. I'm sure we don't have to fight anything to get out of here. I'm sure it's just head to Barry and we're good to go. See?
Al! You're alive!
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry!
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Barry.
Barry! I'll find it! Don't worry about it!
You lost the key. Barry! Barry, why? Oh, that's a lot of baddies.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it!
Come on, come on.
Here! Just hang on, Al!
Cool. Got the big guy. Birds out of here.
Oh, hey, I found a quarter!
Barry. Not the time, dude. Oh, you're throwing crap at me? I forgot that they can do that. Ooh.
I found it! Ah, no, wait, that's a twig!
A twig? Barry! Come on, man. Life and death here. Barry, you're killing me, man.
Here it is! Al, I found the key!
I got a big guy to deal with. Oh, jeez. Just gonna leave that there. Don't mind me.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest. You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon, son.
Kept the cutout.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
We'll also probably have to get Barry a clicker. Drive the darkness away.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest.
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out! Al! God damn it, Al, talk to me!
You should at least shout something. I'm okay, Barry. I'm fine. I'm alive. How you doing, Barry?
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Right. No weapons again.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! And don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here!
Oh no.
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
I love Barry. Have I mentioned
You
that?
have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Yes.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
He's right there. Look at him go.
Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
That is 1,000% true. Also, he's got the cardboard cutout. He's taking it with him. Why are you doing this, Barry? All right. We gotta find a way down safely. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I guess jumping's probably a little crazy here. That's the tree that fell. Oh, really? I hate this crap. Saw yellow. Oh, jeez. Run. Yeah, yellow usually means lights, which is good. Save me, game. Please save me. Save me, save me, save me, save me, save me. Oh, I see a manuscript page. All this crap is gonna come to life, and hopefully just die. I need the page. I need the page. I need the page. I have to have it. Alan Wake got mugged from behind as he picked up the page. Watch that be what's written on here. Nope, Walter. Oh.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Poor Walter. Uh-oh, poor me. My light's going out. Uh-oh. Why are none of these lights reliable? Why do they keep flickering off like that? Also, I see coffee at the end of this. Can I turn you around? Can I drag you around? I just want my coffee, game. I just want my coffee. Come on. Come on, you jerks. This way. Come get me. That was one of you. Where's the other one? I really wish I could turn it. Coming? Come on. There we go. We are safe. Sorry, Barry. I'll get to the farm just as soon as I have another cup of coffee. Just need to chug another thermos of coffee. Not allowed to sleep. Must create. Must write manuscript. This is awful. Jeez. Oh no. At least they can't move very fast. They don't fling themselves like a lot of other crap does. We're gonna kind of catch our breath for a moment here. Maybe that's a terrible idea.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Well, we have a light. We just need to turn it on. There's gonna be power up here somewhere, right? Oh, jeez. Another manuscript page. Right. I keep hitting a button thinking that it's the jump button. It's not.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
No, I get it, game. I know I'm not going quick enough. You gotta give me hints. I get it. I'm fine. I just missed a jump. It's fine.
Agent Nightingale
Oh, no.
stared at the passed-out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
That's no good. I'm not super thrilled about that. Nightingale. Another douchebag who's after us for some reason. You do not stay lit for very long. That is a bummer. Is there anything down here? Coffee? Nope. But no shadow monsters either. That's good.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Trust no one in the dark except Barry Wheeler. Trust no one except Barry Wheeler ever. But especially in the dark. Oh, we also don't have any batteries. Ooh. That's gross.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
Here's the omega-3 fatty acids. I was waiting for these to show up. Start. Oh, jeez. You dudes. What? Aim your flashlight, Alan. What are you doing? Stop. Why are you not aiming your flashlight? I can't move. It's like it was still trying to latch me onto the generator. Yeah. That sucked. I don't even. Ugh. That's infuriating. He kept just like.
I sensed the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
He kept just like snapping back to the generator, and I couldn't get him to stop. I couldn't jump. I couldn't aim the flashlight. I couldn't dodge out of the way. I couldn't do anything. Yeah, we just kind of need to hoof it.
Fatty acids are good for your heart.
They are pretty good for your heart. That is true. See, he's doing it again. I want the batteries. Oh, I hate this part. No batteries for us. It's fine. We don't need them. Jeez. How many throwing axes do you have? Oh, no. Come on, Alan Wake. I believe in you. Get up there. Oh, my gosh. Whew. Would love to have gotten those batteries, but that's okay. We gotta get to that farm. We gotta get to the farm. Everything will be better if we just make it to Valhalla.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Yes. Give me the heavy-duty flashlight. Oh, thank goodness. And give me the coffee. Is there anything else around here? Is there any secrets, arrows painted on anything? Nothing. Manuscript, flare guns, flashbangs.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Hello.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
We have. We saw him at the very, very, very start when we were dreaming about having to reach the lighthouse.
The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
We've also seen these before, although it's been a while. Hello, poachers and your obnoxious bear traps in the woods. I'm glad they sparkle for whatever weird reason. Really, like, no manuscript pages, no hidden secrets or anything around here. Is that light gonna go out before we reach it? Yeah, because that's how this game goes.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
I love the Anderson brothers. Is that a shotgun? Thank goodness.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Taken are filled with darkness. Thank you, whoever's leaving all these messages and hidden secrets all over the place. Someday, I hope to meet you and thank you in person. Ah, there's a bear trap. I was like, is that a sparkly? What is that? Yes, it's a bear trap. It's fine. It's all for the sake of the coffee. Anything fun in here? No. It was worth a try. I am not a fan of all the bear traps. That is for sure. All right, let's get to the farm. We gotta go see how Barry's doing. Hope that he's still alive. I'm sure he'll be fine. He's a resourceful New Yorker. Dude. I'm just gonna deal with you because I don't like fighting you guys. I'm assuming that's a bear trap and not like a manuscript page? Yeah, okay. I hate fighting these guys so much. Oh, jeez. The camera's probably the worst enemy here in the game. We're just gonna try to hoof it. I really don't want to derp around and fight these guys. At least they make that distinctive scraping sound before they throw their stupid knives. Why? How many things do you have to throw? Knock it off, man. Okay. Leave me alone. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! Dodge, Alan! Whew, it's okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're alive. We're fine. It's okay. We're almost at the farm. See? We made it.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
To the cabin, that is. We made it to the cabin.
Hello? Anybody here? Ah! Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Ah! Please! Ah! What are you? Ah! No! Don't! I'm sorry! Ah! Ah!
I mean, you were going to get the booze, and you knew that it was all over. I don't want to investigate. You should have just stayed in jail. I'm sorry I turned off the light. It was not very nice of me. I should have left it on. You wanted the light on because you didn't want to get eaten by the darkness shadow monsters.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. Where the best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
Yeah, about that. Sorry. Sorry. It's my fault. Do you want me to just put you down? Nope, too late. Okay.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
So it's cool to see some explanation of what the hell's going on. That being said, I also have played this before, so I already know what's going on. But I like seeing it all come together.
Farm animals are intense.
Who are you and why are you here? Why are you so sturdy?
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Oh. That's right, Danny. Did we check both the rooms here? I think we did. Is there anything good in the fridge? Nope, nothing in the fridge. Just thought I'd check. Oh right, we can't go out that way. That's why we have to go out the window. We had to deal with Danny. There we go.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Wait. Is that a thing? Ha 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 ha, it is a thing. The best kind of thing.
For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.